So this right here is an electric powered feed water pump. It's got a variable frequency drive running on 55 hertz. And pressurizing the water to 225 psi. This is a centrifugal pump. It has 3 stages. And this motor is a 2-pole motor. It says the RPM is 3,520. If you give it 60 hertz, that's how fast it'll run. Alright, so this is the deaerator right here. Mixes steam and water to preheat the water and strip oxygen from the water. And this is the uptake. And down there, that is the draft fan. There is the D-type boiler. And there is the big coal-fired boiler. This is a gas-fired D-type boiler. It's 15,000 pounds per hour. This is the motor that powers the draft fan. You see right here are dampers. They regulate airflow. The motor runs at 1,775 RPM. Says 230, 460 volts. It's 100 horsepower. It's a lot of power. This is the forced draft fan. Those are the dampers right there. And this electric motor is 50 horsepower. And it runs at the same speed as the other one. That duct down there is from the forced draft fan. And I would guess that would go into an air preheater. Here's the forced draft fan. That duct goes up to the air preheater. This is a bypass for the air preheater, and this silver duct goes down, and I guess it goes under the floor and underneath the coal in the boiler. This is the coal-fired boiler. They don't use it anymore, but these are the automatic stokers. This is where they would burn the coal. It's a traveling chain grate. These are the soot blowers right here. They blow the soot out of the boilers. Keep the tubes clean. Looks like this is just one soot blower. Okay. It goes back and forth, uses this cog to move, and it goes into the boiler and it rotates. This is where I used to bring the coal in. The stoking mechanism is down there. And this is the day bunker for the coal. Here are some more soot blowers. These are kind of like what they'd have on a ship. Another one of those soot blowers. That would be the exhaust duct. So this is the top of the day bunker. That's the coal chute right there. You can see the D-type boiler down there. Here is the steam drum. Is that a superheater right there?
Yes.
That pipe? Yeah, and that pipe leads from the steam drum to the superheater manifold. I think this is a coal dust vacuum or something to create vacuum. That's a steam line right there. And that is like an ejector. Creates Venturi effect. Steam nozzle in there and it shoots the steam through that pipe into this cyclone dust separator. Okay, it comes in at an angle right here. The air and steam goes out and through that stack in the chimney, that stack that goes out the roof. This draft fan is for secondary air. The air intake is right here. 25 horsepower motor and it spins at 3,500 RPM. The ash collection system. This is where the ash from the boilers, from the big coal-fired boiler goes. This pipe goes there, and then it goes up, and that was where that cyclone dust separator steam venturi thing was. That's what it's for. Here is the conveyor belt that moves the coal. Let's find out where it goes. It's dark. A little creepy down here. It'll make for a good creepy video. Doesn't seem pretty creepy. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's all you can see. So this would go to the coal elevator. Little conveyor belt, and I would have to guess that the elevator is in there somewhere. I'd lift the coal up to the day bunker. There, you can't even see that. That's the end of those conveyor belts. Okay, so it's so dark in here. Can you shine the light? No, camera's not going to see that, but... And right here, we can see the bottom of the coal elevator. I guess this thing uses buckets on a conveyor belt to scoop the coal up. It starts right down there. That's the end of that long conveyor belt. And, yeah. And that looks like there'd be an electric motor there somewhere to turn. Looks like it goes like this. Clockwise kicks out soon. Yep, and that it goes up to the day bunker. Shine the light down there. Camera barely sees anything.